What's up guys, welcome to my channel, and in today's video we are going to talk about iPhone 11 and should you install the iOS 14.4.2 on your iPhone 11. So without wasting any more time, let's get right into today's video. My name is Jay and you are watching Tech Hype. So first of all, we all were expecting Apple to release iOS 14.5, but Apple didn't release this firmware, so we have to wait. It looks like we have to wait for the first week of the April or maybe even the second week of the April, as Apple is introducing some new products in April too. So let's see and let's hope for the best. First of all, going into settings, here we can see iOS 14.4.2 and the build number is 18D70. So this is the build number regardless of whichever device you are using. Most probably if you are watching this review you are on iPhone 11, so the build number on iPhone 11 is 18D70. And talk about the storage, before installing I had around 38 gigabytes, and apparently this update took some storage. I mean, it is weird because all of my devices after installing this update I got some storage back, but on this device I got the update almost took 200 to 300 MBs back after installing. The update took 300 MBs after installing the update, so that's pretty weird. And talking about the modem firmware is 2.03.04, so this is also changed, and on every device, whichever device we are using, it will be different. Now talking about the battery life on my iPhone 11 is almost the same as iOS 14.2. so earlier I was getting the screen on time I was getting was around 6 hours, and right now screen on time is 6 hours too, so there is no battery drain fixes issue. This update, the main thing that this update brought is security fixes. And talking about features, this update apparently didn't brought any new features. So if you are updating to this because you want some new features, I'm sorry to say, but there are no new features on this particular firmware. Talk about the stability, this update is actually pretty stable, and the stability of this update is almost same as iOS 14.4.1. but iOS 14.4.1 actually brought some battery drain issue which is still not fixed, and I mean, I have still no clue why Apple didn't fix that issue in this firmware. And talking about the performance on the iPhone 11 is almost the same as the 14.4.1. as I just said, this is a security update, so everything remains almost the same or just a little bit tweaked, but 99% of the things are almost the same as iOS 14.4.1. but if you are coming, like for example, if you are coming from iOS 14.3 to iOS 14.4.2, this update is actually pretty good for you because this update brought a lot of security features. And talking about the features, there are some new features too. For example, the control center feels much more smoother compared to iOS 14.3, and the gestures also feel much more smoother compared it to the iOS 14.3. so if you are on any firmware below iOS 14.4.1, I would recommend you guys to go ahead and install this firmware on your device because this update is really important for you guys especially. Obviously, this update brought some battery drain issues, but if I'll compare it to the 14.3 or any update before 14.3, that will drain your battery much quicker than this update. So this update is technically a bit better than iOS 14.4.3. So that's it for today's video. If this video was helpful for you all, consider dropping a like and subscribe to this channel because I do these type of things almost daily and I don't want you guys to miss that. Let me know down in comments below which phone do you want me to review on this firmware, and I'll do it for you guys. Peace out, and I'll meet you all in the very next episode.